Hi, I'm Liz, and I'd like to invite you to breathe with me. Today we'll be combining some gentle movements, moving the spine in all 6 directions. While we do that, we'll be breathing using Brahmari Breath or honeybee breath. So you can come to a comfortable seated position, perhaps on a block or a pillow, and you can cross the legs or come into Sukhasana, easy seated pose. For Brahmari Breath, if you're not familiar with it, it's an inhale through the nose, and then when we exhale through the nose and we hum while we exhale. So it sounds like this. When we do this, we're doing several things, one of which is lengthening the exhale. Anytime we lengthen the exhale, that's helping to put us into a parasympathetic state or a more relaxed state. When we hum, we're also working with the vagus nerve and vagal toning. So both of these are helping to relax the nervous system. Combining 3 rounds of Brahmari breath or honeybee breath with moving the spine in 6 directions. So to the right side, to the left side, a gentle forward fold, a gentle back bend, twisting to the right and twisting to the left, while holding each position for 3 rounds of Brahmari breath. Will be supporting a healthy spine and a very healthy nervous system. So let's take 3 rounds of Brahmari breath before we add in the movements, just to see how this feels in our body. So from your seated position, you can take a nice tall spine, sit up nice and straight. You can allow the eyes to close if that's comfortable for you, or just let the eyelids be heavy. And we'll start with an exhale, so you can empty the lungs completely. Inhale through the nose, fill all the way up. And on the exhale, hum. One more. Inhale through the nose. Exhale and hum. Let's do one more. Inhale through the nose, fill all the way up. Now we'll add in some gentle movements, starting with bending to the right. So you can place your right hand on the ground next to you, or if you're seated in a chair for this practice, you can grab the edge of the chair. And we'll just gently start to bend to the right, so opening up through the left side body. Option to include the arm, the left arm, in the stretch and bring it overhead, or the arm can remain by your side. And we'll take it nice and soft here, nothing too forceful, nothing too extreme, just a soft bend to the right. Also the invitation to move. So as you move through these 3 rounds of Brahmari breath, you can explore perhaps moving your head, your neck, inviting in some movement in the position rather than holding it stagnant in one place, and seeing how the vibration might feel different based on those slight movements. So here we are to the right side. We'll do 3 rounds of Brahmari breath here. So start with an exhale, empty the lungs completely. Inhale through the nose, fill up, and begin. Inhale. One more round here. Gently and slowly make your way back through center. Pause in the center for a moment to notice any physical differences between the left and right side. And then we'll make our way to the left side. So placing the left hand on the ground beside you, or again the left part of the chair if you're seated in a chair, and start to bend to the left, opening up through the right side body. Again, option to extend the right arm or leave the right arm by the side. And again, here we'll take 3 rounds of Brahmari breath. So you can start with an exhale, empty the lungs completely, and begin. Inhale through the nose. Inhale. One more round. Slowly, gently come up through center and pause here, noticing any physical sensations, noticing any emotions that might be coming up. And then we'll take a very gentle forward fold. So you can place your hands in front of you on the ground, perhaps walk them out a little bit. Nothing too extreme, again, just finding a nice forward fold in the spine, maybe letting the head be heavy. And again, the invitation to move as you hum and adjust and feel different sensations in the body. We'll do 3 rounds here, beginning with an exhale, empty the lungs. Inhale, fill up through the nose. And begin. Very slowly, using your hands, walk yourself back upright. And pausing here, scanning the body, scanning the emotions. Now we'll take a very gentle, very subtle back bend. So you can place the hands behind you on the ground, or the hands can come to the low back, the small of your back. And we'll just have a slight lift in the chest. And if you want to, if it feels safe in your neck, you can allow the neck to bend back a bit as well. But we don't want any compression in the neck. So again, just slightly arching the back, lifting up through the chest, keeping the shoulders down from the ears. And we'll do 3 rounds here. So again, starting with an exhale, empty out the lungs all the way. Inhale through the nose, fill up. Inhale. One more round. Slowly come through center, pausing for a moment, observing any sensations in the body, in the mind. Final 2 directions here. Movements of the spine will first twist to the right, followed by a twist to the left. So you can turn to the right. The left hand might come to the right knee, and the right hand comes behind, perhaps on the ground or perhaps to the small of your back. Just a soft, gentle twist, nothing too extreme, no forcing. And again, 3 rounds of honeybee breath, 3 rounds of Brahmari breath, twisting to the right. Invitation to explore movement in the twist. Let's start with an exhale, empty the lungs. Inhale, fill up through the nose. Inhale. Gently come through center, pausing in the middle, observing the body, observing the breath. And we'll take the twist to the left for our final shape. So twisting to the left, the right hand comes to the left knee or the left thigh, and the left hand reaches behind, perhaps on the ground or on the small of our back. And we'll do 3 rounds here. Start with an exhale, empty the lungs. Inhale through the nose, fill up. When you finish that final round, slowly come through center. And pause, take a moment to observe any sensations in the body, any emotions that may have come up. Observe any mental fluctuations in the mind. And if you like, you can sit here for as long as you like, the eyes remaining closed, just noticing how that practice felt for you. And when you feel complete, you can open your eyes, invite in some gentle movement, and carry on with your day.